Hey everybody, it's Nick with Two Brothers Comics. Today we have another unboxing for you. I know. I keep saying I'm not going to buy anymore, but I still do. It's my first time picking up the Comic Vantage box. Like I said, this is my first time picking up the Comic Vantage box. I picked this up a week or two ago. I think this is his Season 9 box. It's the first time I've ever done one. I always hear really good things about it. I always end up buying these things on a whim, and that's what I did with this. I was scrolling through Instagram, saw he made the announcement. He had some Ninja Turtles books that he was throwing in there that I don't have, so I was very interested in those. So naturally, I bought one. Showed up last week, and I'm getting around to recording the video now. I believe he does a grand prize that he draws at the end, so they don't get sent in the box. He does like this live drawing thing. So let's get into it. You do get a Comic Vantage sticker. First book, Wolverine Ghost Rider. Number 64. Really like that book. It's a good book. Not too bad for the first one. Second book, some 90s goodness here. Had to throw in some dollar bin books. It's only natural. Some fillers. So the next book we have, I actually pulled this out of the bag and board because I wanted to see what it was. It is a Virgin variant. I assumed what it would be, and of course, it's an Unknown Comics variant. I feel like I just can't escape these things out of these mystery boxes. I don't know why they're in everybody's mystery boxes. Maybe Unknown Comics should try to work on selling their variants a little bit harder so people aren't just buying them up for cheap and throwing them in their mystery boxes. And not only that, this one actually has a miscut on it. Last and final book. And generally the last and final books for these are always good. From what I've seen, so I'm interested to see if this one holds up to what the other ones I've seen are. So it does have the $40 price tag here. It's the Del Auto, Year of the Villain, #1, the Joker. So the cover is nice. At least we know it's not an Unknown Comics variant. At least I hope not. But I tell you what we're going to do, because I feel like these stickers are kind of like telling the punchline in a joke. If you have to do that, it's probably not a good joke, and in this instance you have to tell me the price of the book. It's probably not worth that price. So I pulled it out of the bag and board, and it is the Bulletproof Comics and Games exclusive, and it says here, this exclusive Gabriel Del Auto variant cover edition is presented by Bulletproof Comics and Games. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go look up the price point on this, and I'll get back to you. Well, folks, to my surprise, this book is actually selling for what they say it should. I saw several sales recently for the $45 mark, some a little higher, some a little lower, but at least it's within that ballpark, unlike some of the other ones where it's, you know, a $35 book selling for $3. Or in some of the bigger boxes, I had a $75 exclusive from their own store, and it was going for $6, $7 on eBay. I'll put some of those in the video so you can kind of see the sold prices that I use for eBay. But all in all, for the price point, what was in here, and what this book is selling for, you get your value, which is the important thing for me in a mystery box. I do particularly like this cover. It's probably not one I'll keep, but maybe I'll hit the GP on June 1st. I'll link in the description where to find these guys. They do have a YouTube channel and an Instagram account. I know originally they sold on eBay quite a bit, and they just opened up a store, so congratulations to them on that. All in all, very happy with this box. You know, I'm always giving people a hard time for the Unknown Comics thing. Don't take it personally. That does kind of suck though, having that miscut there. So tell me what you guys think about the mystery box. I think this is one of the better ones I picked up recently. I'm very, very eager to see kind of how the drawing works on June 1st, with this being my first time. This guy has a great reputation. I've never seen anything bad about him or his company. So that's what made me ultimately decide to go ahead and pick one of these up. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Every Saturday night we do a Comic Book Babble-on where we discuss news, do top 10 lists that always generate a lot of tension for people in the chat. It's a fun hangout time. We have a toy box segment where we discuss toys, statues, and other collectibles. So you kind of get a little bit of everything, including what we picked up for the week, what have we been reading, things of that nature. So happens generally every Saturday night about 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. And we encourage you guys to all come out, hang out with us, and chat it up with us. As always, collect your way.